Hello guys, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest weather analysis. And it's been a while since our last analysis, since we are very busy for the past few days. This is for today, January 17 until Monday, January 20. And this is our English version. And if you want to check out the Tagalog version, just visit our page, youtube.com/Mr. Typhoon, or just search the YouTube channel and type Mr. Typhoon and you'll be forwarded to our main page, and just click on the Tagalog version right there. And if you're watching via Facebook, you can just click, just search my postings and you can see there the Tagalog version. And usually I post the Tagalog version first before the English version. So just check it out, okay? So this is brought to you by Typhoon2000 and Naga College Foundation, one of the best educational institutions here in the Bicol region and in Naga City. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. And now, let's begin with our update. It looks like the shear line is on and off across the Bicol region. We have a fragmented shear line right now here. But the good news, this is just for today. And by tomorrow, Saturday, and for the next 7 days, the shear line will start to diminish. So we might be expecting some improving weather conditions in the coming days. So watch out for some sunshine and some warm weather. But since we have the La Niña, which has started, okay, we are now under La Niña advisory for this January, and it will last until March. So this is just a short duration La Niña. So there will be rain showers in between sunshine, okay? Even if it's good weather, in the afternoon and evening, there will be some passing showers. That's what we are experiencing, especially along the eastern coastal areas of the Philippines. Okay, that includes Cagayan, Isabela, Aurora, Quezon, Bicol region, Samar, Leyte, northeastern Mindanao, that's Caraga, Davao Oriental, and southern Mindanao. But if we have a strong shear line and strong northeast monsoon, these showers will also penetrate across various sections of the country. So that's the reason why since January 7th, we are experiencing on and off rainfall. There are times that our weather is good, sunny, but in the afternoon or evening there are showers that passes, okay? So that's what we are experiencing right now. But if you look on the other side of the globe, the effects of this weak La Niña or slight La Niña is bringing wildfires, especially over the California state in the United States. Okay, so we have here the other shear line, but it's just a part of the northeast monsoon. It has dissipated. This is just the only one remaining. I mean, it's just the fragmented shear line over the Bicol region moving into Marinduque, Bundok Peninsula of southern Quezon, Romblon, also the northern coastal areas of the Panay, and into the coastal areas of Oriental Mindoro. Okay, so expect some showers. Just think of the positive effects of this shear line. If we have more rainfall, okay, which is not heavy, just right, we expect the groundwater of our mountains will increase in volume. So when we hit the hot dry season from beginning March until May or early June, there are lots of water supply for our community. Okay, just think of the positive. We know that when we have shear line, lots of flooding occur. So that's part of the natural cycle of our planet. There's El Nino, there's La Nina, and vice versa, normal conditions. So right now we are on the cool dry season, but since we have a slight La Nina, rainfall will persist. Okay, and the easterlies here over eastern Mindanao has weakened, so they're enjoying good weather. And the northeast monsoon has retreated over the northernmost parts of the country. If we take a look at the latest fast animation, so you can, it's not clearly seen here, the cloudiness. These are mid-level to low-level clouds known as Nimo Status. So it's not reflecting the infrared image of this satellite animation. So these white ones are high-level clouds which reflect. Okay, that's why when we are using infrared satellite, the high-level clouds, these are known as cumulonimbus clouds, are easily distinguished in the infrared satellite animation. So as we take a look at the zoom-in satellite animation, you can clearly see here from windy.com, the fragmented shear line is right here. So these are low to mid-level nimbus stratus clouds moving exactly across Camarines Sur, but it's also extending over the Bundok Peninsula up to the eastern coastal areas of Mindoro, the Romblon area. But if you look down south, right here, over the area of Albay and Sorsogon, it's clear. But there are some clouds over Legazpi, some showers still, but over Sorsogon it's perfectly clear. As you can see here, sunny weather but cooler conditions because of the prevailing northeast monsoon, which is still affecting this part of Luzon. Okay, so cooler conditions will be expected, a low of 20, 23, 22, and up to a high of 26, 27, 28. So that's so far the weather conditions right now. But tomorrow we might be seeing some improving weather conditions across the Bicol region and for the next 7 days based on what we are seeing at the latest computer models. Now here's the radar shot from Pag-asa, and if you look at the mosaic or the network of Doppler radars of Pag-asa across the Philippines, only the Bicol region are experiencing some light to moderate to at times heavy rainfall. Right now we are registering around 35 millimeters of rainfall over Naga City average, okay, and it could reach 50 overnight, but that's all. Okay, it will not reach 100 millimeters because the rainfall is just around the level of light to moderate. And this is now the Pag-asa Doppler radar based in Daet, which became operational the start of 2025. And as you can see here, there are still some showers pouring across Camarines provinces from the area of Camarines Norte down to Camarines Sur, but over at Legazpi and Albay, also Catanduanes, there might be some lesser rainfall or clear conditions right now. So this might prevail overnight, and by tomorrow improving weather conditions will be expected as the shear line begin to dissipate. Actually, it will move upward towards the north. So here's the latest wind forecast from the European model, courtesy of windy.com. So tomorrow, Saturday, the northeast monsoon will start to weaken alongside with the shear line, and on Sunday we expect slightly calm conditions to the east of Luzon and some light easterlies over Visayas and Mindanao. And on Monday we expect still calm conditions to the east of Luzon and lighter northeasterly to easterly trade winds over the rest of the country. So we are seeing some improvement of the weather after roughly 2 weeks of northeast monsoon, after having some break, which began the break of the last break of the northeast monsoon happened Christmas time, and it ended first week of January. And since first week of January until now, we are still feeling the effects of the northeast monsoon. That's why it's much cooler compared during the Christmas holidays. Okay, now let's take a look at the rain forecast. This is the 24-hour rain forecast from the European model. We are going to give you the forecast until Monday, and later on we are going to extend the forecast through the next 7 days for you to see what will be the rainfall amounts that could affect our country. So right now we have the eastern sections of Cagayan Valley feeling the effects of the northeast monsoon, bringing some light showers, and also here over the Bicol region. But by tomorrow, if we move this whole Saturday, the Bicol region will be expecting to experience some improving weather conditions. And the shear line will start to move to the north, affecting northern Quezon and Polillo Island. And if we move into Sunday, the shear line will move onshore, will move to the north, affecting the coastal areas of Isabela as it diminishes. And here over Mindanao, we have the usual easterly trade winds or easterlies, bringing some showers and thunderstorms along Davao Oriental. And if we move into Monday, January 20, we have here the shear line moving farther to the east. Okay, this might be another frontal system with a shear line here, but it's not it's no longer expected to affect northern Luzon. So for today, this will be the last of the rainfall here over the Bicol region. In the next few days, this rain event will diminish, but again, just like I said, because we are on the slight La Niña, even though we are experiencing good weather, expect some passing showers in the afternoon or evening because of the prevailing La Niña. Okay, and that's so far the conditions until Monday. If we move forward, which is roughly at lower probability of happening, the areas of Visayas and Mindanao might be experiencing some scattered rain showers and thunderstorms because of the easterlies. And if we move this into next week, there might be some easterly wind flow, bringing some showers across eastern Mindanao. And yeah, so far we don't see any shear line for the next 1 to 2 weeks. Let's hope that it will stay that way, but next week we'll be giving you another update on what will be in store when it comes to the rain conditions across our country. Now for the wave forecast, still 3 to 4 meters of wave heights here across the Philippine Sea, the west and east, okay, while over the inland waters it will be calm to about 2 meters in wave heights. And if we move this into the weekend, diminishing wave heights will be expected. And on Monday, the east and west Philippine Sea, after 2 weeks of rough seas, will be experiencing some light to moderate waves. Okay, so that will be on Monday. And if we take a look now at the latest MJO, Modern Chilean Oscillation, we are on the dry phase, okay, except for the shear line bringing some rainy conditions over Camarines provinces. The rest of the country will have below average rainfall, as you can see it here, okay. And that will persist for the next 2 weeks. But during the last week of January, we might be seeing the arrival of the wet MJO once again. That could bring some thunderstorms over Palawan and Mindanao. So expect for that kind of conditions. Now, if you take a look at the Global Tropics Hazards Outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA, issued every Wednesday, and this is the latest one. And for week 2, January 22 to January 28, we expect above average rainfall of 50% across Mindanao and Palawan, Sulu Archipelago included, because of the effect of the La Niña. And on week 3, which is highly uncertain, which is not yet sure, Mindanao will increase in above average rainfall of more than 65%, as you can see here, 65%, while Central Luzon, Southern Luzon, Bicol Region, Mimaropa, and the Visayas will have more than 50% of above average rainfall. So most likely this will be due to the return of the Northeast Monsoon, the Shear Line, possible Shear Line, and the effects of the ongoing La Niña, or the slight La Niña. Now, before we leave you, here's the latest on the La Niña. Those who are asking, we are now on La Niña Advisory, which has started this January. This was based on the January 9 update from NOAA and the Columbia School of Climate. And right now, we are on La Niña phase, slight La Niña, and will persist through February to April 2025, with a transition into neutral conditions likely between March to May 2025 at 60%. So if you take a look at the sea surface temperature anomalies, this is a sign that we are on the weak La Niña, because the Central Pacific is cooler than average, while over the Western Pacific, which includes the Philippines, we are warmer than average. Okay, and here's the forecast issued this January, the visual forecast. And right now, for the month of January, which is the start of the weak La Niña, we are at 94% La Niña, but it is expected to go down. And by March, it's just 58% La Niña. And when we enter the month of April, we are now at neutral conditions. We will be at neutral conditions at 60%. And then moving forward for the next 6 to 8 months, it looks like the threat of El Nino is alive once again. You can see it here. It's moving up to 22%, but still we are at neutral conditions of 45% come September of 2025. We're just looking at the next 8 to 10 months from now. So right now we're still at La Niña, so the rainfall will be above normal across our country every 2 weeks. So please take all necessary precautions, especially living over low-lying areas. So again, this is the effects of La Niña and the rainfall associated with this event. So the Philippines, Indonesia, Australia will be wet, more rainfall than usual. Okay, this will be from November to April, while over the US, this includes California, October to April, they will be experiencing wet, dry conditions. Okay, with dry conditions, that's the reason why they're experiencing wildfires across the state of California. So we hope and pray that these wildfires will diminish quickly, because it's causing too much destruction at various homes across these areas. Luckily for us, it's just rainfall because of the La Niña. It's better compared to fire. Okay, so that ends our update for today. We will be back next week for another YouTube and Facebook weather analysis. And this is Mike Padua saying happy weekend to all. Stay safe always. Hashtag WeatherWiser. Be hashtag WeatherWiser. And thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.